It is a kid in a candy store event if you're an automotive journalist. This is the 27th year we've been doing this. The original event was held at a racetrack. We raced around like crazy. At the end of the day, we said, we like this one, and that was Car of the Year.
There. Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Now we have a process that's a lot more scientific. People don't realize that we gather over 4,000 bits of information on each car to help us decide which is Car of the Year. What they see is the journalists driving around and the 40 or 50 points that we evaluate that turn into the basis of the data for all the other points.
I've been coming to TestFest since 2006, and the one thing that's really getting my attention is how quickly the infotainment systems are advancing in so many different vehicles. And it's not just the most expensive ones, too. A lot of the bread and butter cars that most families are going to be considering have very involved systems in them. And I think that we have to do a better job as journalists in respect to explaining them and also how to use them safely.
Despite all of the computer involvement and the data points and everything else, it's still the person in the driver's seat or the passenger seat or the back seat that makes the car. People buy cars because they fit in them, because they're fun to drive, not because they have so many bits in a computer screen.
I have to admit, it is a bit of a kid in the candy store type of day here at TestFest when you get to touch a lot of the cars that for many of us are going to be those someday cars. But at the same time, we have to remember that this isn't just a free-for-all. We're looking at these vehicles from every possible aspect, and we have to remember that maybe we're not going to be buying them tomorrow, but there's a lot of people that will be and are looking at the information that comes from TestFest very seriously.